In the words of Bruce Springsteen, there will be no retreat, no surrender.
Vowing to keep Liberty State Park free and green, a coalition of environmental advocates and park boosters announced their game plan to fight the state's proposal for extensive development here. Basically, they're going to run out the clock.
Our best asset is that the governor's tenure is limited, 2 years, and our court systems move very, very slow. And I tell you that any prospective bidder, any prospective vendor who thinks that they will bid on a proposal from Liberty State Park without pushback from us, they're mistaken.
We will have a different governor in 2 years, and Liberty State Park will remain a park, a national monument.
And what must be non-negotiable are public input, public hearings held here to maximize participation.
The opposition's hardened in response to details unveiled by the DEP in November showing projects that would transform 38 acres of the park's developable landscape, like the North Zone's historic train shed, into revenue-generating ventures, including a hotel with restaurants and conference hall. The Central Zone could host daily public events featuring vendor carts, and the South Zone's waterfront could be developed into a sports and marina complex. Profits could help plug the park's $2 million operating deficit, but the DEP's Mark Texel says these are just ideas.
One unfortunate piece of misinformation is that we've already come up with the plan. There's no such plan that exists. We have ideas that were created.
Texel says the agency would eventually hire a park planning team, but first...
And at this point, the next step would be to sit down with stakeholders, and including public meetings, to talk about here are some design concepts for how to make the park a world-class attraction, how to use some parts of the park that right now aren't open for public access.
We're going to fight any kind of development that's going to come here. And the good news is this administration is not going to be here much longer.
This is a precious asset, and we're going to continue to view it as such, protect it as such, and there is no compromise.
Jersey City Mayor Stephen Phillips, a likely candidate for governor, so Senate President Steve Sweeney, which led Senator Loretta Weinberg to wryly observe.
We have, if I can figure the arithmetic right, about a 66 2/3% that we have a future governor. Present.
The coalition's determined to fight a war of attrition to delay any plans to develop the park until someone else, Sweeney, Fulop, who knows, is sitting in the governor's chair. At Liberty State Park, I'm Brenda Flanagan, NJTV News.